Stacy made over $2,640 last week from an affiliate marketing strategy that's so simple that I didn't believe she was telling the truth until I saw the proof with my own eyes. In this video, I'm going to break down her exact process so that you can do Pinterest affiliate marketing and get similar results. First, let's talk about what Pinterest affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing is when you promote a company's product, and if someone buys that product through your affiliate link, you earn a commission. You can promote products in tons of ways, but in this tutorial, I'm focusing on Pinterest affiliate marketing. Pinterest is a great place for this because it's like a giant search engine for pictures, where people go to find ideas and products. By posting on Pinterest, you can get your affiliate link out to thousands of people, and when they buy through your affiliate link, you'll make money. Now that you get the idea behind Pinterest affiliate marketing, let's get started with how you can use this platform to make money. Step 1. Create a Pinterest business account. You might already have a personal Pinterest account where you save cool decor ideas or recipes, but for making money, you need a business account. It's free, and the difference is that a business account gives you access to tools that help you see how well your posts are doing. I'll explain this in more detail in a later step. To set this up, go to Pinterest's website, sign up as a business, or convert your personal account into a business one. This only takes a few minutes and is as simple as filling out your name, email, and a few other basic details. Step 2. Pick a niche. A niche is just a topic or category that you want to focus on. It's best to pick something you're interested in because you'll be creating a lot of content about it. To help, think about what you engage with most on your own social media. I recommend being specific about the niche you pick too. For example, you can pick the cooking niche, and then be even more specific by picking healthy cooking. If you like fitness, you can choose a sub-niche like home workouts. This makes you stand out more, but at the same time, the sub-niche is big enough for you to have a lot of people interested. Step 3. Research your niche. This means spending some time on Pinterest looking at what other people in your niche are doing. You'll want to see which pins are popular, what kind of images catch your eye, and what keywords people are using. You can also look into your niche on other platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Keywords are the words or phrases that people type into the search bar when they're looking for something. For example, if your niche is healthy cooking, keywords might be easy healthy recipes or quick healthy dinner ideas. Understanding these keywords will help you create pins that more people will find. You can keep a list of keywords in a Google Doc to come back to. Step 4. Sign up for an affiliate program. With affiliate programs, companies let you promote their products and pay you a commission for every sale you make. Some popular affiliate programs include Amazon Associates and ClickBank. To get started, you need to sign up for one or more of these programs. It's free, and they will give you special affiliate links to promote and get paid for. The key here is to choose products that fit well with your niche. For example, if you're in the healthy cooking niche, you might want to promote kitchen gadgets or healthy food items. Make sure to pick products that have great reviews and that pay you good commission. Step 5. Create your pins. To create a pin, you'll need an image that stands out. You can take your own photos, use free images from websites like Unsplash, or use tools like Canva to design your pins. Canva is great because it's free and easy to use, even if you're not a designer. Your pin should be eye-catching, with a clear image and maybe some text that explains what it's about. For example, if you're promoting a kitchen gadget, your pin might show someone using the gadget with text like, "Never skip meal prep again." And then you can mention the benefits of meal prepping to stay healthy, and how the product you're promoting helps with that. You can include this in a carousel format to upload straight to Pinterest, or you can include this in the description. Step 6. Optimize your pins. Now, you need to add a title and description. The title should be short and to the point, like, "These meal prep tips will save your health." The description is where you can add more detail, using those keywords you researched earlier. This helps your pin show up in search results. Don't forget to include your affiliate link. This is the link people will click on to buy the product, and it's how you'll earn money. It's also important to add a disclosure that you're using affiliate links. This is required by law in many places, and it helps build trust with your audience. You can add something simple like, "This post contains affiliate links, which means I may earn a commission if you purchase through my link at no extra cost to you." Again, to make sure your pins get seen by as many people as possible, you need to optimize them for Pinterest search engine, known as Pinterest SEO. This means using those keywords you researched in your pin titles, descriptions, and even in the text on the image itself. The more relevant your pin is to what people are searching for, the more likely it is to be seen and clicked on. Now that your pin is ready, go ahead and post it. Make sure to make multiple pins for the same product with different images and creatives. This gives you more chances to be found and increases the likelihood of making a sale. Step 7. Promote and track. Another way to increase your chances of success is by joining group boards and communities on Pinterest. Group boards are boards where multiple people can post pins, which means your pins can reach a wider audience. You can find group boards by searching for them on Pinterest or using websites like PinGroupie. Once you join a group board, start posting your pins there. And don't forget to engage with the community by liking and repinning other people's content. Pinterest provides analytics tools that show you how many people are viewing and clicking on your pins, as well as how many people are saving them. Use this information to see which pins are performing the best and double down on creating more content like that. For example, if you notice that your carousel posts on Pinterest do well, keep making carousel posts. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to try something new. The key to success with Pinterest affiliate marketing is to keep experimenting and learning as you go. Remember, the goal is to create pins and content that people actually want to look at and which will help them. If your top priority is helping your audience solve a problem or find what they're looking for, you'll be on the right track. When people see your pins and think, "That's exactly what I need," they're much more likely to click through and buy the products you're promoting. Here's a quick recap of what we covered today. Create a Pinterest business account. Pick a niche. Research your niche and gather keywords. Join affiliate programs, pick products related to your niche, and generate affiliate links for them. Create pins related to your products. Optimize your pins, include your affiliate links, and upload them. Promote your pins, track how you're doing, and keep going. Have you tried affiliate marketing before, or are you planning to? Do you use Pinterest? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.